How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, and today I want to talk about Fisker, give you guys an update exactly where the strategy is telling you where to buy and exactly where price could potentially hit. And it's just honestly kind of crazy how if I wasn't using this system, I would have been all over this buying it. But I'm just so glad that I see this, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where I'm going, would look to buy and why I have not bought yet. And I made a previous video on where this could hit, and it's going to exactly where I'm kind of predicting. And also, guys, if you want to be in the know and you want to get my daily updates, please, you want to join the premium Discord. It's only $6, and I'm searching stocks. I'm always looking for that next big play to make us consistent money. It's only $6. You're not going to regret it. The link will be in the YouTube comments and into my YouTube description. You won't regret it, guys. But if you're new to this channel, let me show you guys exactly what I'm looking at. And I'm just going to keep sharing this knowledge. If you're a previous subscriber, that way it gets in your head exactly what I'm looking for reversals, right? So the bottom band is the buy zone. We're always looking for price to be near that or touching it, as that is where it gives us the best risk versus reward, and it lets us know not to randomly buy random points. The top band is your sell zone, where you can short it and absolutely take profit no matter what. And then the most important is your middle band, and that is where price has to correct to. I'm going to say that again. Price always corrects to your middle band. Always. It's always going to touch it. So, but the $1 million question is, when is it going to touch it? That we don't know. But based on statistics, after a lot of stocks I've been doing and over 6 years of experience, this is the safest play because after 1 to 2 months, 2 months max is when stocks will do it. So around after the 1 month mark, you look for stocks to be touching the bottom band. So we have stocks touching right here at 1017, and then right here around 1229. This was a very longer one, but like I said, around a month and a half, we looked for that. And I did play this one a little bit. Right in here, accumulated, sold for this nice little bounce. But then I saw it weakening, and I bought right in here. This was about a month and a half. It hasn't touched it. And guess what? From here, we started going up, accumulate all these for a massive gain because we knew it was going to go up right in here. So that was a nice gain. And then a lot of the times you see right in here, if it hits the middle band, it could go up or it could go down. You always sell right here because this is like flipping a coin. You just don't know, and it takes the downward trend to hit the next bottom band, shoots way up again. But like I said, I'm not in any of these down moves right in here. None of these down moves. I know people are in way up in here, $1, $2. It's just crazy, right? People are just buying every dip. But with this system, you're not going to buy every dip. You're only buying the important dips. You're buying those key levels, those inflection points, where if you're looking on level 2, you see big buy orders coming in right around these areas. As you can see right in here, it had a low K, and then it was near the bottom band, and then it shoots up. And guess what? Right here, we had a touch of 1229. Our next touch was 228. That was a 2-month time frame, and guess what? It hits it. This whole gap right here was filled at this bounce right in here, and this was a run up to earnings, and that's where I was telling people I would look to play it right in here. Unfortunately, it wasn't low enough for me to get in, but this I could see the bounce happening as it was just the time frame was just way out there. It was looking for a bounce big time, right? Also now what are we looking at? As of now, we're looking at no touch at 220. Our last touch was 229. So we're using a lot of mathematics here. Yes, nothing's going to work as perfect as you want it to, right? It's the stock market. But you want to have the best risk versus reward. Because if you would have bought right when this news came out, you'd be back holding quite a bit, and the price actually went below 30s. And what I'm predicting is around 23 cents. It's actually becoming more a reality because when I made the video, it was like way up in here in the 40-cent zone. And I said, if I get in, I would like to see around the 20-cent mark with a nice gap of time distance. So I would wait before a month and a half. So 229, I would wait after March. in my opinion. After March, I would look to get in to see if this price is near the bottom band for a nice little touch. It could just just stabilize right in here, and then this green band could come up and touch it. But I want to see this gap. That's the main important thing. I want to see a gap, just like how we saw this big gap, and then you start seeing a run up, and then this big gap was one of the longest, and then you see a run up to the blue band. That's what you want to see, but it has to be correlated with a touch of the bottom band or quite near it. Now, this is looking honestly like a good buy, but no one truly knows the exact bottom. And just because the price is so cheap compared to what it was, it doesn't mean you get in right away. A lot of people in the 40 cents, the 50 cents, the 60 cents, the dollar range, they thought this thing can't go lower, but it does. According to my system, we are painting the picture here. We hit the blue band, we go lower. It's very convenient how it's doing. It hits the blue band, it goes lower. It hits this blue band, and then it goes lower. It's painting the picture, and that's what the market makers are doing. They make it rise up to think it's the best stock ever. Right in here, run up to earnings, everyone's hype about it, and then it dumps and goes down a lot. We do not want to get caught into these algorithms destroying retail traders and diminishing your money, right? We want to buy at the best price points, and we want to be very efficient when we get in, right? So I want to wait till this green band. Like I said, I made a video before. A lot of people were not thinking when I made it a 40-cent video, and now we're at low 30s. A lot of people were calling me crazy, but it is actually going to where it's kind of where we're kind of thinking it's going to go, because now a lot of people are starting to think, okay, maybe, just maybe, according to this system, it actually might hit this low band, which it very well can, and that is your best risk versus reward, guys. Because I don't mind accumulating down here, but I don't want to accumulate up here, because you got to realize too, guys, this blue band is going to go where the price is. So if the price is going down, as you can see, the blue band is going down. So you want to make sure you have a big range from this blue band, because that is your potential target, and right now it's 54 cents. So when this goes down to the low 20s, it could be like high 40 cents. So you want to make sure you have plenty of room to the upside, right? And then, yeah, that's my analysis. Obviously, I seen, there's just a lot of negative news going around, and that's why the price just dropped. Can it recover? Absolutely. I've seen a lot of fear. When there's a lot of fear, that's when the price tends to recover, when a lot of the people are depressed and dismal. But for me and my followers in Discord, we're going to wait for a gap for the blue band, the middle band, and then a price touching the bottom band for the reversal system. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, you will learn a lot. No doubt about that. It is only $6. It's probably the cheapest Discord out there. I've been in Discords that charge hundreds of dollars, and they don't give you anything to go by. They just give you a watch list with no entries, no exits, and it's kind of hard to tell, like, what are you learning, and you're just going based on hype and you're following. We are not a pumping Discord where we get a lot of people and there's going to be backholders. I give you a precise plan with my entries and exits, and I tell you exactly why we're taking the trade. But we are over 1,000 members, so it does help. But like I said, we take the trades that are low risk and high upside is what I like. So the trade alerts are going to look like this. You can kind of see where if I have a check, I filled, and I give you the exact entry alert with the exact ticker, and I'm very, very picky on when I want to get in. According to this right here, my setup video, you can watch it on TradingView, about TradingView, and I have little other education sources. So if you want to get exactly your indicators to match mine, I have a whole video, so don't worry about that. So it's only $6, and what you want to do is go down below to the YouTube comments and into the YouTube description. You'll see my link on Discord. It'll say join the premium Discord for the best trades, and these are the best trades, guys, as I spent a lot of time, and these are very low risk and high potential plays. And when you click on that link, it'll go to this free chat. Make sure you avoid scammers, as we are growing. A lot of people will impersonate me. I will never DM you first. And when you get to the free chat, hit this premium chat where you see a lot of people typing in here, and it will opt you in to subscribe, and it will unlock all these subscription tabs. So you want to click on these subscription tabs right in here, and if you do it on computer, it will be slightly cheaper, of only $6 a month, guys. You cannot beat that. If you guys like to give a like, subscribe, and comment. That helps a lot. It helps the algorithm. It helps the algorithm share it to other retail traders just like you that are looking at Fisker and they're like, dang, where is this bottom? I'm buying random candles. I'm following people on Twitter saying this is going to be the next big deal, and they're pumping it. People have been pumping this since $4, $3, $2, $1, and I'm just following the system. I ignore the noise when there's a lot of fear. I buy when the system tells me, and then I know when to take my profits, and that is at the middle band. But obviously, I have a nice thing. If you're up 10 to 20%, scale out of your position and take those profits, right? Because that can always diminish, and the market is always in an unknown state, right? It's changing all the time. So that's what kind of the benefits. But if you want to help, give a like, subscribe, comment. That'll help the algorithm share to other retail traders. And I will see you guys in the premium Discord. I hope to see you guys, and you guys will learn a lot. Thank you so much for joining, and see you in there.